That Sonic?
Hello. Hello. Hello, friends. Anna! Anna, hello. I need Shoujo Matt. What does that mean? What does that mean though? Anna, what does that mean? What is... What is... Do you mean like Bishi Matt? You need pretty boy Matt? Am I not pretty enough for you already? Is this the problem? And are you calling me ugly with extra steps? Is that what's happening? I didn't know such thing. What does Shoujo Matt mean? What does this mean? What are you saying? I just liked your anime girl clip. Oh, the one where I'm running with the toast. Yeah, that makes sense. That's Witcher. It's Witcher 2. Can't spell. Shoujo is I know Shoujo's girl. Tell me about Japanese words. Let me mansplain. I'm a weeb. Feels like a Warhammer thing. Anna, how are you? now that we've gotten all the yelling out of the way. How are you doing today? I hope your Monday's good. I'll never give you another complaint again if this is what I another compliment there. That's so funny. I'm sorry. Depression is hitting hard this week, but it'll all be good. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. Is this Dissidia? You know, it's not a bad guess. It's not a bad guess. Except that Dissidia isn't in there, so it's not Dissidia. And well, in an attempt to help change your mind. And are you excited about being an official Pokemon creator? You excited about doing official Pokemon creator things? Which I don't even know what that means. It says infamous? No. What is this? That hand looks like Nova. Sure, but it's Nova with a gun. Like these, like there's guns? Very specifically. Like, is this what Warzone looks like? Did I break it? I was gonna say, I was like, am I just having internet problems? Oh, hang on. Okay, hang on. Correct franchise and saga, Warzone 2.0. Warzone, wrong franchise and saga. What are we doing? I'm not an official Pokemon creator. That'd be cool though. Pokemon Senpai noticed me. Maybe I can get in the club soon, but super hype. Listen, I think you're a super cool creator. I think you're amazing. Yeah, I do wonder if I wonder if I broke it somehow. What is this? Free Fire. Garena Free Fire. All right, I don't feel bad about getting that one wrong because I have no clue what it is. Salmon Max. Boom. I made up for it. I made up for it. I've never played any of the Salmon Max games. Despite I own the new ones on Steam. It was one of my first Steam purchases. Great poker players. Yeah, I'm very... Any old PC games, I have no connection with. I have no connection with because I just didn't play them. You know, I wasn't like a PC gamer at the time. Side view. Right, I forget Pendiment is considered text. That's silly. Listen, and I think you'll be an official Pokemon creator soon. I think you'll be an official Pokemon creator soon. I think you'll go to the Pokemon thing and they'll be like, oh my God, who is she? We should send her a bunch of TCG cards. Breaking Horse Girl. Yeah, is it Jelly Bongus? Is Jelly Bongus returning to us? I really hope so. And if not, then you can do, then you do randomized Nuzlocke like the rest of the internet. You don't worry about it.
Fun and games. Fun and games. I said, what? Fun and games.
And games. Fun and games. Fun, hello. Announced today, Uma Musume Pretty Derby, the horse girl racing game. The horse racing game where you race anime girls who are horses, to be clear, is getting an English release in the United States. I hate all of this, and we're going to watch it right now. Oh my God, it's by Cygames. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. Oh, of course they're idol girls too. Of course they're idol girls also. Yep, this is anime. Ninja Gerbo, welcome back. This is all, oh, it's an anime girl show opening, and then you see... This is really funny. This is really funny. Like... And then they're idols also, and then there's like this weird idol thing. Tag yourself. Yeah, which horse girl idol are you? Which horse girl idol are you? Tag yourself. There's I'm hiding the goth one. Hang on. There is a goth one. Yeah, I'm accidentally covering the goth one. The police. Damn. Wow. You gonna be a narc, Jay? Damn. It's all ACAB till the horse girls show up, huh? Damn, Jay. Yeah, there's a horse one right here. Matt's on the big screen. Yeah. I'm like the corporation leader that calls every so often and is like, you have to do better in the next race or I'm shutting down the pool. Which one of these? Listen, this is anime. So I'm not saying I want these things, but I'm saying these have to exist. Where's the one that is uncomfortably too young and the one that is uncomfortably too old? I'm whichever is the annoying cue headed, probably the one on the right. Yeah, this, oh, you can't see my cursor. You can't see my cursor. Capture cursor. Yeah. This one or this one? Yeah, this one here. This one has big Enna energy. Yeah, this one has Enna energy. Of course, there's the one that has too long sleeves. Back row far right. She's the two. Oh, yep, there it is. That one. Yep. That's why she's back there. That's why she's back there. It's just like, no. You can see better stuff on the website with the one image. The one image. Oh, man, I hate how much screen time we're devoting to this, but, you know. Oh, this is actually a better image, actually, for what we're... Curse sentences. For what we're doing, this is a better image. Hey, look, it's Aaron Hansen on the left side. Yep, this is Aaron Hansen. Right here. Again, the two young one, this one. Absolutely this one in the far back. Absolutely, it's this one. I'm in the annoying redhead in the middle, the one ruining everything. Yeah, this one right here. Anna right here. Agreed. Now it's in your browser history and cookies. Listen, if I worried about that, if I worried about that. Like some of them have ear covers. It's interesting. It looks like it's extensions of their hair. It looks like they have, it looks like they all make strange hairdo decisions. This is the one that's inexplicably also a doctor. Here's Jesse. Matt, you're describing anime? That's true. Matt's on the right behind me with the tassels. What, this one here? The one that looks like she's really into French naval history? Don't forget the tail. Well, they also, again, but that... Don't forget the tails is one of the most cursed things you've ever said, Jalen. I know how much you love French naval history. She looks like her horse name is Napoleon. Like, this is, oh man. Do you know why I'm mad? Do you know why I'm mad? Because like, if someone confirms that it's like, yeah, it doesn't get weird horny, I'd play this. I'd play this. I was gonna play that Idol Manager game, and then we found out it got weird horny. Like, you know? I was all set to play fucking Idol Manager, and then it was like, do you want relationships with the girls? And I was like, no! Ow! Is this cute for the girls or is this cute for the pervs? Right, that's... If this is cute anime racing game, like, I'm fine with that. I'm hoping because it's Cygames. And like they make cool games. Oh, it's a mobile game. Oh no. It's a mobile game. That's, oh no. What's gonna be, what's the first 6-star limited pull? Fuck. Brian, I need you to find out if there's a pre-reg campaign. Let's see if I can see their Twitter account enough. No, I don't get to see it at all. Fuck you. Fuck you, Elon Musk. Broke ass. I'd argue if it's enough for the pervs, it's very specifically not for the girlies. I feel like this brings an entirely new meaning to Crazy Horse Girl. Play something else. It's great, you know. It's very evocative, like individual designs. I feel like Fawn is one of the ones in front. I bet you, so Fawn was like, which one is the deer? I bet you there's one. I bet you there'll be a deer one. Much like I bet you there'll be like a unicorn styled one. You know what I mean? If it's a mobile game, someone will have a deer alt skin or something like that, you know? There'll be a main character. Yeah. Cygames did let's go over here. Cygames did Dragalia Lost, which I really enjoyed as a mobile game. I had a really good time with the mobile game, and they added a lot of characters and stuff after the fact. They made a really good game. So like, knowing that Cygames is making this at least makes me go like, oh, they might make like an enjoyable game. They might make an enjoyable game. So who knows? I can pawn this. Listen, Jesse, sometimes ladies ask you the time because they respect you. So you got to be ready with a watch. I'm NPC at best. Do you know what happens, Fawn? Boom. No negative self-talk. Read the rules. Read the chat rules. This isn't a place you're allowed to be negative about yourself. Vaughn, you're the main character of my heart. It's not outwardly giving bad vibes. I always wonder. I used to think this a lot while considering games on the Vita. I think, based on that trailer, it feels like it has good vibes. You know what I mean? It feels like it has good vibes. And Cygames did a really good job in Dragalia Lost of not being overly weird horny. You know? They had some characters that were like, what is this character? And they're like, it's a witch with big tits. And that's like, all right. You know, but then they wouldn't be like weird, leery, horny about it. They'd just be like, yeah, she's got big tits. What are you gonna do? And I'm like, yeah, you know, some people have big tits. What can you do? So when are we playing Dragon's Crown? See, Nuja, you know, the funny thing is, like, you know, I'm going to play Dragon's Crown at some point because it was on the Vita. So Year of the Dragon. As a person with tickle bitties, my self-respect. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, I get that games, especially anime games, especially JRPGs, especially mobile games, are going to have characters, you know, like, especially a gacha game is gonna have characters where it's like, what is this character? And they're like, they have big tits. And you're like, okay, cool. What else? They're a really strong dark caster. Okay, I need a dark caster. Thank you. Like, I'm not like afraid of the characters with big tits. I'm just like, what else you got going on? You're a dark caster? Great. Gonna pull that banner. I wouldn't describe myself as a prude for those things. Clearly, it's just the tone that matters. Right. Confirmed Matt's scared of big tits. Yep. Horrified. That's my anime weakness. That's my anime weakness. I can't talk to people with big chests. Just can't handle it.
That's a big lady.
Yep. Can't do it. Matt won't listen to any of the Dolly Parton. Yeah, can't even think about Dolly Parton. Wow, I love that I crushed 2015 out of nowhere. That's amazing. All right. All right. So yeah, you know, it's a mobile game. I'll play it, whatever. You know, my standards are low. My standards are low. That's not what I meant to say. That's not what I meant to say. Jeez. What do we think this game is? I was thinking, excuse me. I was thinking Ori, doesn't Ori have RPG elements? And it's more than first single player. It's more than single player. Oh, maybe it's Shovel Knight. Oh, Shovel Knight is 25th. Okay, it must be the PlayStation release for... Jalen just wants me to play Still Wakes the Deep. That's all Jalen's worried about. Jalen's been wanting me to do that for a while. I want to play it so bad. It's on Game Pass. Just play it. Just go boop, and then you can play it. With what time? Well, that invent a magic time machine. Stream it for Stumps. Be like, we can't play. We can't play another 4-player roguelike. We gotta play this weird single-player horror game. Everyone else has to sit there quietly. Listen, Scary Stumped could be fun. I get down with that. I get down with that. I don't know if I said, because we kind of jumped right into it. Fawn, how are you doing today? It's good to see you, friend. I hope you're doing well. Everyone go follow my wonderful friend Fawn. Everyone go follow my wonderful friend Enna. Everyone just go follow everybody. Everyone follow everybody. Follow every account on Twitch. Just no, you? No, listen. Listen, they had their chance to follow me and they didn't take it. So now they're not allowed. You know what I mean? Ooh, Trine. Trine's a good guess. No. Okay, we've got the guess at least, or we've got the clue. Let's get the clue. That's not terribly helpful. So shooter, platformer, indie, arcade. Broforce? Broforce is a good guess. Go follow Enna, the #1 name in Pokemon. You know, I'm amazing. Incredible. Amazing, incredible. Good job, Ionic. I was gonna say, I was like, I was looking at this and I'm like, this feels like Metroid, even though I've never played one. Nailed it, Nuja. Nailed it.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. That one broke. That one, but you know, maybe my internet's just having weird problems today. I will play Metroid Prime when Retro Achievements adds GameCube support. So when Retro Achievements adds GameCube support, GameCube support, which is a thing they're working on, Found about their other games, including MetaZoo. Is it MetaZooa? Oh, it is MetaZooa. Okay, because I was gonna say, it was like MetaZoo's an a card game that just got like canceled. So, y'all, I'm a genius. I got a katana animation with the animation all figured out in Premiere. Fuck yeah. Excuse me. Fuck yeah, you are a genius. You're amazing and incredible. and fantastic. All right. We gotta roll the wheel. There's like actively scary things on this wheel now. There's actively scary thing. Jesse, do you want to put what's it called back on the wheel? Did you add Phantasmagoria? IDK, what it's called? Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion? Did you add Phantasmagoria? It's up to Jesse. It's Jesse's wheel. We are, Jesse and I have started planning Scaretober stuff. So that might be something we save for Scaretober. That might be something we save for Scaretober. Is Slay the Princess on there? No, because none of us own Slay the Princess. I could probably ask my friend who works there and be like, hello, I think they'd be good in the bundle I pitched you. Yeah, agreed. I'm buying for you. This one. It looks really good. It looks really well. I mean, I've played the bundle, so I know it's good. Like, add me on Steam. It's such threatening energy. I love Enna. Everything they say is not a request. They say things that are not requests. I could start putting question marks at the end. I mean, why? It's not a question. It's not a question. You don't mean it to be a question. I'll buy it for you. Oh no. Okay. For what's worth, the horse game, I've seen some chatter to Discord about it where I saw the trailer. Gifts seem cute, funny. I hope no bad vibes. Not a group that'd be bad vibes. Speaking of bad vibes, this is Horse Girl Revenge. Yeah, this is. Speaking of bad vibes, this is bad vibes. This is bad vibes. I'd be doing a favor if I watch enough of this. I don't have to replay it again. I can move right on to check notes, Machine for Pigs. Oh, another Chinese room banger. Anna, I sent you the link for my Steam thing. I sent you the link for my Steam thing. Ted Rictus. There we go. All right. Oh wait, let's run the settings launcher because I'm I'm very curious to give it a second chance. It did not benefit from being delayed for 3 hours when I eagerly awaited it. Shadow resolution. Yeah, all of this can be high. I imagine this is like a 10-year-old game. All of this can probably be very high. Like whatever the options are, I could probably put it to whatever the highest ones are. I'm sorry, I have buttons on this screen that say remember Justine. I'm sorry. Jesse, should I click this? Nah. I just got a notification. I just got a notification that I received a gift. Justine is a short side story worth checking out after you beat the base game. I just received a gift from one Peachy Enna. Play it, you coward. Play it, you coward. Is what I got. There was a question mark in there. Anna, thank you for the game. Listen, now it has to go in the Scaretober options. All right, let's turn that off. This was released 2010, the same year as Alan Wake. It's the best horror VN of all time. I believe it. I played the demo. It was spooky as hell. All right. Also the same year as Deadly Premonition. That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, so hi everybody. Content warnings for Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which is, I guess, what I'm playing. The fun of the the fun of the wheel. I don't. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Change the game tag. Thank you, Ionic. Thank you for the heads up. That's a thing that I forget all the time. Spooky monsters, fear of pursuit, arcane experiments, unseen horror in the depths. God, I do love arcane experiments. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Boop. Deadly Premonition was amazing. I should probably play that too. I've never played the full version, or like the whole game. That would, you know, that could be the basis of a we could do that in a Scaretober thing, I would bet. But yeah, Amnesia's scary. It's gonna be scary. This is a scary game, y'all. Remember earlier when we were playing fucking Haunted Mansion Goof Town? It's, you know, this isn't that. This is real scary game time. I'm vamping because I'm fighting a great Gyros in Monster Hunter because I need materials. There we go. Hey, if you play Monster Hunter now, if you started playing Monster Hunter now on your phone, the Monster Hunter Stories event collab event has started. So if you want to dig into that, don't add Matt as a friend. They'll just unfriend you. That's not true. I didn't do that. Don't lie to the people. Don't lie to the people. I didn't do that. That's not fair. No, for whatever reason, I sent Jessie a like referral link to Monster Hunter so that she could get bonus things. And for whatever reason, after she got out of the referral period, it just unfriended us. Like it broke our friend link for whatever reason. The game unfriended me and Matt twice. Yeah, I wish this was a joke. Like, I wish this was a joke. Like, I wish this was like a thing that I did like as a bit to be like, no, just happened. Just randomly happened. Astani, hello. Astani, how are you today? You're talking about Monster Hunter. Yeah. Yeah, for whatever reason, Monster Hunter just broke our friendship, which is rude. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. Listen, Amnesia, I don't think you know that I'm a gamer. So don't worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, you choose save and exit, then you continue to return where you left off next time you start the game. Don't boss me around about figuring out when to save. Just tell me it autosaves. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Don't try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important. Because of this, is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider control below to do so. Adjust it until the square to the right is barely visible. Be sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones. I'm gonna set it probably a little higher than they would like, because I have a little trouble with darks anyway. So that's all. We hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. I do like this little kind of like lead-in thing, you know, to be like, oh, hey, here's what's going on. I think more games should do that. I think more games should have, I would love it if you started a game. I would love it if you started a game and the producer or somebody would pop on and be like, hi, welcome to the game. Here's kind of the vibe of what we were going for. Don't worry about auto-saving, like auto-save will kick in, you know, do what you got. Like, I would just love this sort of like clear instruction, that sort of thing. Frictional puts a lot of care into the atmosphere. This is still a relatively early game for them in terms of having resources. Unless David Cage is running his creepy ass to tell you how great his game is, I agree. Can you imagine? It's like David Cage AI. Frictional game is going to be a lot of friction between Matt's heart in this game. The game's going to be like, you should go in the room. And I hear like terrible teeth gnashing sounds. And I'm like, that's how Indigo Prophecy opens? Is it really? I don't remember that. God. I hate that, like, there's stupid David Cage does stupid stuff that then I'm like, I want to see it. I want to know. David Cage sits down in a chair and says, hi, welcome to my game. I'm David Cage. He does some Hitchcock bullshit. I don't remember that. That's fucking hilarious. Oh. I kind of love that. Oh man. That sounds good and stupid. And it's kind of great. That's the number one thing I think of, and I want to kick his ass for it. God, it'd be great if it wasn't David Cage. That's true. That's true. The big problem is that it's David Cage, who's a big piece of shit. All right, I'm gonna uncross my legs. I'm gonna sit as heterosexual as I possibly can manage. Okay. That's the problem with his stuff. It's almost all great and interesting, but it isn't. Then you want to fight him. Okay. Normal or hard? Well, listen. Heterosexual sitting in Pride Month. I gotta be ready for scares, okay? I gotta be ready for scares. Already unhappy. Like, this is...
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten.
The
shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done?
Daniel.
This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Oh, hang on, turn that off. Image trail. There we go. I was like, that, I hate that. I hate that. Memento has been added to the journal. Oh, hang on, does this have controller support? Shit, yeah. Let's go. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. That sounds like a bad idea, if I'm honest. Like that. I think these effects are mostly when you're woozy or panicked. No, I mean, there was like a blur thing that I turned off that I feel better about. I left like the insanity effect on. Okay, so I got a little jumpies. I have a crouch. That's fine. I think the blur is when you're woozy or panicked though. I have like a camera snap. Didn't help a lot. Oh, you're talking about Metazua. Let's... Oh. Oh wait, so I can hold something. Is this gonna be one of those things where it's a little easier with the mouse? Whoa. Hello? We good? Daniel? Probably would be easier with. Hold down left mouse and RB to move the mouse. Oh yeah, right. It's one of these where you got to move the door. Yeah, that's gonna be easier with the dexterity. Yeah. Right, because I gotta go. Just fucking. Nope. Nope, just that. No, I'm in here. This is it. No, just like. Listen, not to be that guy that's like, I finally saw the Barbie movie. I'm gonna reference the Barbie movie forever, but I'm just gonna sit here and wait till somebody who's better equipped to handle this comes along. Whole game is pretty big for the fun physics stuff. See that chair, pick it up, throw it as hard as you can. In the closet during Pride Month? Okay, so right mouse button throws it. And I can hold R to sort of rotate it. Okay, yeah, this makes way more sense with mouse. Just works better. Inventory. My heart. My brain. Stany, how you doing? How have your streams been lately? I don't know if this is a video game ass video game that I should go check that out, that first room. I think that the puzzles take extremely exact configuration. Turning cranks is more intuitive. I hope these don't take up in slots. I'll be checking my brain so fast for more food. Been good. I did a lot of Next Fest coverage. Ended up playing one of the demos on Friday. Hell yeah. I still have a bunch of those demos installed. And I need to play them. I've just been so busy with like, one, with doing the recorded demos that I've decided I'm not going to do anymore, and then two, recuperating from all of the time that I spent. Supposed to play auction to include the demo took 3.5 hours. Oh, see, I figured out you gotta find a point to call it. You know, it's great that when places put out big demos like that, but you really gotta find a. I mean, hey, when I say I don't mean you should do that. I mean, this is what I've determined. I'm sorry, is that a ghost? Excuse me? Oh no, it's like a weird it's like a weird fog effect. I want the game to come out yesterday. Well, I'm glad. What was the game? What was the game you were so into? Review of Matt's disposition if they were on a ghost hunting show. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh yeah, I would absolutely be the Zach Bagan guy. Like, we watched the first episode of Ghost Hunting, like Ghost Adventures, and I was just like, oh yeah, I would absolutely be the like, come on out here, ghost. Fucking, what's up? Let's go. Come scratch me. You want to prove that ghosts are real? It's called Blueprints. Blueprints. Hello? Hello? Is the game too dark for stream? How I can turn the brightness up. The game looks super dark over here. Daniel's not okay. No, I would definitely spending a lot of time in the dark is bad for your everything. It's discern. Okay, yeah, it can go up a little. It can go up a bit. I got room to play with. Let's turn it up like just little marked. Spending a lot of time in the dark is bad for your everything. I mean, what does the game classify as dark? Don't do that. Why would you do that? Don't do that. There's no reason. You fucking keep that door shut. When you start panicking, you're in the dark too long. Was that me panicking? Oh, it's a suit of armor, but I got so scared because I guess it's dark. Ugh. All right, never mind. I think that's Daniel having a bad time. So there was like it was like a story bad time moment. That was the game going, oh, Daniel's got it rough. The more your perspective gets fucked up, you can't function. You need to go find a safe, well-lit place. My sanity's good. My health is good. I got 4 tinder boxes. Okay. Passably lit. Yeah, it's safe. Oh. That's cool. Camera will start looking weird in here. You'll hear Daniel's teeth chattering. Okay, well that's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for the tips. Gonna be a little lenient on backseating in this game. Just because I imagine there's a bunch of stuff that's like, oh! Yeah, I don't need to go in there. No, I don't need to go in there. Shut it. Shut it. Old archives. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. I think this is one of the best Lovecraft-inspired games ever made, largely because it doesn't try to replicate the mythos, but nails the themes. Tinderboxes are pretty scarce. Use them when you want. You may want to use them sparingly. Okay. That's good to know that it's like, hey, you know, use it when it feels right, but... Ugh. When I see unsettling events, it can be increased by solving puzzles. Is very funny. Look at this nerd picking up books, fucking nerd. The door blew open, everyone inside was laughing. What a nerd there. Look at that nerd. Picked up a book. Okay, hang on. Can I... Okay, there's light in here. There's light in here. This is okay. Oh, oh, oh. I don't think it's light enough. I don't think it's light enough. I can't run. I can't run. I'm sorry. Learn to run. Learn to run. Learn to hustle. Daniel, you gotta hustle. Daniel, my boy. Daniel, my boy, you gotta learn to hustle. Shrooms your character took are kicking in. Things are getting wavy. Brian, you gotta stay wavy. Okay, can I pull these boards off to make light? No, things are getting weird. Things are getting weird. Things are getting weird and bad. Is this okay? Is this enough light? Okay. There were 2 tinder boxes in here that I saw. All right, let's get the, okay, I do, he hustles like a little. He hustles a little bit. He hustles a little bit. Yeah, that's fair. That's spooky. That's spooky. That doesn't need to happen. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, a lantern. Ooh. Okay. It's just the house settling. Click and drag to open chest. That's what I was. Oh, I thought I did it. I thought I walked up and like. Maybe I wasn't close enough. Maybe it was being. Oh, let me pick this up. This would rule. Let me pick up new update to Age of Wonders 4 where you can follow the Eldritch Realms. Yo. Hang on. So, okay, I have some oil. I have some oil. All right. Try Neutrogena. Listen, I cleaned my, I washed my face before stream. Don't. Listen, Jesse, I'm actively trying to get better about skincare, so. Why am I scared? Why am I scared? Is there an earthquake happening? That was a lantern oil joke, Matthew. Know you're in trouble when you get government named. I kind of love the physics here, just that's fun. That said, if you need Rex, let me know. Have a shelf of the good shit. Yeah, for right now, it's mostly been about establishing the habit. I'm just like, you know, taking slightly better care of myself overall. Used to be really stringent with skincare stuff. Got him hormone adjustment meds. Then got easier. So much of it's truly out of your control. Yeah, it's wild how much like weird shit's connected in the human body. Something so primal about finding comfort in a fire. Well, because it's proof that we. It's proof that we have mastery over nature.
Of August, 1839.
Oh.
I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I
wasn't expecting voice acting.
Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brennenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum.
Don't tell me not to be afraid. I'm afraid all the time.
His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
Young and strong.
One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Come at me, Scrub Lord, I'm ripped.
Both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
I really feel like he put this in the wrong order. Because he was like, okay, don't be afraid. Right? Don't be afraid. But you have to commit a murder, and also there's a monster hunting you that you can't kill and is ruining reality. Kisses, Daniel. XOXO heart emoji, Daniel.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
My most precious chamber, Daniel. Okay, so... Okay. Damn, Daniel. Damn Daniel, back at it again with the Krispy Kreme. Listen, I don't appreciate the ghosts interrupting my jokes. That's... Tabularium. That's where you go and watch, it's where you go to watch and play the sci-fi TV MMO crossover experience Tabula Rasa. It's in that room. You can also watch the 4th episode of Lost, also called Tabula Rasa. You're probably saying realish things. Okay, wait, if I'm here to kill Alexander Brandenburg, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you shit. Alexander, fuck your house.
One place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Fuck you.
Space.
Saint, hello. Fuck you. Fuck your house. Fucking... Why your house got so many bugs, Alexander? Why your house so dirty? What's up? My day keeps going this way. I just might murder Alexander Brandenburg tonight. You can't kill the bugs because they're not real. Listen, I don't know that. Should I like explore these other rooms, or should I get right to it? Explore? Okay. I don't know if the game was like, yeah, that's where you gotta go, so that's where you should go. Whoa! Well, that seems bad. I'm out of ideas. Dare you to lick it. Ooh, tinderbox that I missed. Saint, how you doing today? I can't believe Alexander installed anti-intrusion measure. But it's only if people who murder him try to leave. I want... Hello, wizard. Yes, I want a spell cast on my house where if someone who wants to murder me is inside and they try to leave, that weird flesh net goes over the wall. Well, don't you want it so that people who want to murder you can't get in the house? No, that's fine. There's a lot of people that fucking hate me. And, you know, that's how it goes. Okay, can't... Oh, do I have a map? No. Okay. Damn, I got excited we got a map. Doing pretty well, was a bit early, got a decent amount of sleep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, love that. I don't care if they I don't care if they murder me. I just don't, I want them to get stuck in the house so that you can find them. Whoa, hang on. Let's... A map, definitely not. The map in Still Wakes the Deep seems really good. I want to be a bit of a brat about it, if you know what I mean. If they want to murder me, they can come fucking try, but if they want to try to leave, then they, you know, they gotta know what's coming for them. That seems bad. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Mom spaghetti! Where's the cast of Amontillado? Okay, come on, we're fine. Look, we're in the light, we're chilling. We're doing great. Oh no, that's right. If I see scary shit, I take like psychic damage and I need to solve puzzles. That's right.
Getting closer somehow.
Well, I'm hearing voices, so I feel like that's probably bad. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. You're so scared. Listen to your former self that also told you to commit a murder. Oh yeah, no, that. It's pretty funny. It accentuates the general feeling of unease at this whole thing. Are you doing just the one murder? I mean, just one planned murder. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Oh, we're on that vitae shit. Former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the Cooperite binds them well. This time I'll attempt Aqua Riga instead of Aqua Fortis and hope to produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. Having blood all the time. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Chemistry pot. Great. What? One day I will return. If it isn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Did I find a memory capsule? Anya, hello. Okay. Anya, hello. How are ya? Ooh, sick. It's a time capsule, some clippings from J14 and a Tamagotchi. I love the, like, when I find myself thinking of bad things, I just think about the fact that I'm a wife guy. And then it's all pretty chill. Oh, I'm just burning my oil up here. Happy Pride, Anya, happy Pride. Happy Pride, friend. Anya has been playing one of the queerest games around, which is to say Metal Gear Solid, especially the later Metal Gear Solids. So to continue the follow everyone in chat party, go follow Anya. Hell yeah, those are gay as hell. They really hit a point. So many military boyfriends I gotta handle in. Lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes with my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients. Some seem unaffected while many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay, so I have to get to the wine cellar. Orion, hello. What is the scariness? This is Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is the first Amnesia game. No, yeah, this is scary. No, yeah. This is abso-defo scary. Fuck you, Alexander. Fuck your shit. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Matt, aren't you gonna murder him? Yeah, but what if I fuck his shit up too? Ryan, how are you doing today? I almost shot myself the first time I played this. I hope I don't do that. I hope I don't do that. And I mean that we're gonna use that one because I'm apparently far enough away from that light. We're gonna use this one. I don't ever want to do that. So you haven't already murdered him? No, well, maybe. I don't know. We are struggling with forgetting time, like forgetting stuff. So I don't think I can use any of these. So just drop all his shit in the water. Fuck off. This is the first time you're playing? Yes. Yes, this is my first time through. It's hard to overstate how terrifying this is when it came out. Just a different state of helpless horror game. No guns, no steel pipes. Yeah. And I mean, like you said, it's hard to overstate because most of my experience with horror games has been more recent stuff where it's like, oh yeah, you're not expected to like fight every guy, which is why we're goofing and not quivering in fear, right? Like I sort of it's kind of a detriment to the game now because I'm a little more familiar with this, whereas at the time it was like, holy shit, Amnesia reaction vids were all there was on YouTube for a minute. Yeah, that's Turkish Delights. Ugh, Turkish Delights. They're so bad. Depowering the protagonist is really interesting. And it's especially when so much of horror games at that point were like, oh yeah, you have some kind of weapons and they're just not very effective. And this is just like, well, what if you just had no weapons? This one holds up. It's still pretty scary. The pro numbers not so much. If you keep in mind what the opening says, which is not to play to win, but to immerse yourself, it's really effective. Listen, I only play to win, so. Orion, how's Elden Ring been going? This came out around the same time as Dead Space. Oh God, did it? Oh, wow. It might have. This came out the same time as Alan Wake. God, I wonder when... God, it's so interesting to put things together in time, to me. You know, as someone, like, I follow gaming, like, really closely now. And so I have a pretty good idea of when things come out now. But old games, it's so interesting to go back and be like, oh, when did this come out in relation to this? And when did this? And original Dead Space was 2008. Oh, wow. Yeah, and this was 2010.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk.
And Dead Space is really a horror game that wants you to feel
in these vast plains of nothingness,
not powerful, but also it thinks it wants you to feel unpowerful, but it makes you very powerful.
Tin Hanan, the mother of us all.
It makes you very, very powerful.
In its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night.
Other 2010 horror games: Dead Rising 2, Limbo, Bioshock 2.
Hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Back you in a corner and shout at you to shoot your way out, which is effective. Yeah. Dead Rising 2 is the absolute antithesis of this game. Is a very funny contrast. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, Dead Rising 2 is maybe the funniest thing. Hello? Oh, I thought there was a little collectible figure. I thought, oh man, I got so excited. I thought there were gonna be cute little collectible figures. Ah, dag, I got so excited. Oh, I love when games have like little silly collectibles. That's just a thing in video games that I enjoy inexplicably. Can I open the curtains? No? Okay, but I can light that. Gotta shoot all the raccoon bobbleheads. I would listen, I love weird little collectibles. I love when games include weird little things like that. I don't know why, I just do. I find them charming. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. I'm sure that'll be important, you know? Alexander definitely used that contract to exploit this man. Oh, for sure. Another person to murder? I mean, if he, you know, listen, respectfully, if he steps to it. You know, if he decides he wants to have a problem, more like another person. Yeah, he might be down for it. The Studium. The worst part about this game is gonna be when the monster shows up. It's gonna be the worst part of this game for me. Yup. Because right now I'm chilling. I'm having a good time.
17th of May.
You know, I'm chilling. This is nice. This is, you know, this is tense, but I'm moving through.
For I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured.
It's tense, but I'm tossing chairs. Yeah, I'm like, you know, I'm moving stuff. I'm finding items. I'm doing what I gotta do.
Slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful.
I'm a little stitious.
Loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken stone.
I'm in Algeria. That's what that says.
The carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting.
Ryan, I hope you're enjoying the DLC chamber for Elden Ring.
The walls were lined.
I'll have to play Elden Ring at some point.
Any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity to them.
That's good.
Which haunts me still.
That's good, I'm glad.
At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever.
It's too warm. I know. It's warm here too. I hate it.
And as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Oh shit.
I was trapped.
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Is it kicking your ass? I've heard it's really hard. I've heard people say it's really hard. Okay. If you haven't played Prey 2016, that's the original one, right? Or is that the remake? It's hard but fair. Haven't run into much bullshit. Well, that's good. Listen, I would be scared of that too. It's the one that has the same name as the original, but is totally unrelated. Wait, but that describes both of them because wasn't the first Prey an inexplicable remake too? Or inexplicably named? It's made by the folks behind Dishonored. Okay, yeah, so the remake. Historia Loki. It's where you can go to learn everything about Marvel. Liber Veritas Studium. So this is that's the Studium. Oh fuck. I looked right at it too. I looked right at the super scary thing like that. Just got a phone call from Portland, Oregon. And are you calling me? How funny would that be? How funny would that be? It's like, Ionic, you've been subscribed for 15 months. Sometimes you just constantly do psychic damage to yourself. Hang on, I just gotta... Whoa! That's not what I wanted to happen. I was gonna smash it anyway, but it smashed itself in my hands. All right, that door's locked. That door's locked. How funny would it be if when you were subscribed enough on Stump that one of them just called you? That'd be so weird. Left you a weird voicemail. That'd be so weird. My friends who tried to do psychic damage to me by reminding me how old I am. Joke's on them though. I embrace the passage of time. I think people get hi everybody. Mattcaulder here. Time for another one of Poppy's hot takes. I think people get too weird or try to make too many weird jokes about like how old things are. Like people have been making these jokes since like 2005. And so the jokes are too old to continue to make jokes about how old something is. And I feel like a lot of them are just go like, this thing old, and it's like, that's not even you didn't even like do anything. You just mentioned a thing that's old. That's a hot take. People still do that a lot. I see it. Maybe it's just because like I'm active on social media. Maybe it's just because I'm very online as a person. But I see so many that I'm just like, I just don't. That's why it's gotten postmodern meme. Can you believe 90s kids are turning 60 this year? That's not true. If it's a big obvious joke, then hey, it's a big obvious joke. But I also feel like a lot of people do it and they're just like, "Oh, can you? Hello?" Oh, I thought I found a map. I thought I'd unlocked a map. Oh man, I got again excited for a minute. But then people will be like, "Oh, I can't believe the Dreamcast." Oh, that's really funny. Oh, fuck. Where did it even come from? He can't keep getting away with this. Sorry, I gotta cross my legs, deal with it. Happy Pride. It's just, it's boring how often the joke is, the Dreamcast is 20 years old. And it's like, okay, am I supposed to feel upset about this fact or? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity,
Having a bad time with this one.
It was hopeless. I was trapped.
Good job, you understand the concept of time. It's like, yeah, like, oh.
Gasping for air,
I hit Alt, sorry.
Focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer.
Oh.
My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
We just check to see. I must have accidentally unsubscribed at some point. No, I've been a subscriber for longer. Twitch is so weird with stuff.
I reached out, closing it in my hands.
Sure, yeah, touch the weird, yeah.
Escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Oh, we touched the marker.
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, on YouTube. Oh yeah, YouTube's super weird about it. YouTube's very weird about just losing your subscriptions at some point. I feel like it still happens so much. Is Fear on the horror wheel? It's not. I don't know if Jesse's played Fear. All of these are explicitly games that our good friend Jesse has played and enjoyed. I never finished the first one. I didn't find it very horror-y. I like the little spooky bits that they did, but it's
when the shadow
less of the overall game than I enjoyed. But
we're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wards. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
There's jump scares, but it's mostly bang bang shoots you. Yeah. Okay. I'd use an external website to find the date. I was still in high school when I started watching Stumped, which is wild to think about. I love watching Stumped and watching older Stumped, and somebody subscribes for 90 months and I'm just like, what the fuck? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Oh, we've been training for this moment our entire lives. Hell yeah!
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
You can never be too careful, Daniel. I think you can be too careful. I do love Daniel calls him out on his nonsense. Like, this seems like a bit much, is it? Hell yeah. Give me some to break. Altstadt and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them will have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep appearing. The Gatherers. Oh man, this is the whole fucking thing, isn't it? This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. Which dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwest glades, only to be never seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlets in the wood, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside the title. Research in the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. Where's my Alexander of Brennenburg Amnesia Crusader Kings tie-in mod? Who's working on that? The family's always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring was never fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Order of the Black Eagle sounds bad. You know? Hell yeah! I solved the puzzle of pull the 3 books. Oh, that feels important. Okay, well, I don't like that. Why did that happen? Regarding the closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. What? What do you mean? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would serve a sense. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. I told you who was gonna betray Wilhelm. I just love like Wilhelm keeps messing with the human vessels. What is that? Fuck your house, Alexander. Alexander, you piece of shit that I must kill for some reason. We love when Twitch doesn't send a notification. Green bean, hello. Green bean, how are you, my friend? Okay, so that's where I came. Oh, I found the secret way out. I see. I found a room of secrets. I found a room of secrets. Green bean, how are you? You know, if you join the Discord, you can get a Discord notification when the stream goes live. Oh! Dog? Shameless plug right there. Listen, that sounds friendly, just like. Doing okay enough at work while my manager's out, so looking busy on easy mode? Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I will shamelessly plug the Discord. Sounds friend-shaped, German haunted castle edition. We have a good time in the Discord? We do. You know, what if I leave? What if I leave? I gotta head out, dog walk time, Ninja Gerbil. Ow! Ninja Gerbil, have a good time walking your dog. Have a good time walking your dog. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of your day. What the fuck just happened? Another fun thing about this game is the big and still active modding community making custom stories in Amnesia. That's cool. I love that. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. On the bright side, the flesh mold is a sign of progress. Well, yeah, that's good. You've never been attacked by blood before? No, I don't menstruate, so I'm lucky in that regard. Heh. No. Use the key on the door. I have the key. Just. How long have I been playing the game? I just started. Just been a couple hours. Remember the stuff from when I played Signals. I should replay that. Hello?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Okay.
Something is wrong. Oh, wrong.
This seems fine. Oh, geez. All right. I was wrong. I was wrong. Matt, have you been blessed to not experience bloody noses from dry weather? Way to be built different? Pretty much, yeah. What I experience is constant sniffles and post-nasal drip. So I get it the other way. I get it the other way. I get bloody. I've had bloody noses like in my life, but they are thankfully not a big common thing that I experience. Thankfully, I hate it. Am I sick? No, it's just a thing that happens. Used to wake up in the middle of the night, sleeping in a pool of blood because of bloody noses. Ugh, I hate that. Hate that for you, I'm sorry. Come on. There we go. Constant sniffles are a result from a bad sinus infection. Yeah, I've had bad sinus infections before, and they fucking suck. Come on. You can move. Come on, what are we doing? Okay, it only wanted me to move it that way. Oh, it's because of the weight, I can't drag. I have to use the keyboard.
What is this place?
Thing. I have to use the keyboard buttons. Yeah, well, I mean, it feels like, yeah, I'm using like click and drag, and it's like, no, you have to move. Which is, you know, a very important difference. Hooray, I solved the puzzle to escape. I'm sure all of these places are cool and chill and good places for me to go. How old are you? I'm in my 30s. Thought they were closing that door on me. I was like, wait a minute. You're halfway done. Kivy, please watch it with the back seating. I'm being a little lenient on the on it because of like how old a game it is and how like we're, you know, there's gonna be a lot of things. I'm sorry, I didn't know. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think I have the tag on because I literally don't have space for it because of like the fundraiser and... Ooh, laudanum. Oh. Fucking drink that laudanum. People love this game. There are a ton of people who totally backseat. Yeah. It's the thing of like, oh, there's no oil left. Oh. I know people are excited and people want to be like, oh, this is so cool, like, you know, and talk about it and share about it, and that's cool, and I don't want to like poop on that, but I just don't want to get like told where to go, you know what I mean? That's the thing. Some games are bad at it, like Undertale. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, as long as we don't have another fucking Undertale situation, I'll be fine. As long as we don't have another Undertale situation. What kind of fundraising are you doing? We're raising money for Trans Lifeline, for Pride, which has been incredible. We're at nearly $400, which is like banana cakes. Thank you again to everybody who has who's donated so far. It's How many people have said that? Yeah, Undertale was actively my worst streaming experience. Like I've never had as bad a time streaming a game as I did with Undertale, specifically because of the people coming in to actively spoil it for me. Okay, so this is here. Are all 4 of these down here? Am I missing one? Undertale players love Undertale. They refuse to let other people experience it with just straight. Right, well, because they don't want you to not know about it. They want you to know about it, so then you can say all the memes at each other or whatever. It's a weird thing. You know? I believe all of them are in the wine cellar. Yeah. Okay, so I am missing one as it looks. I do wish games like this had a good save and continue. Really love a good in-progress save. Also, get those set up if you want, poke around. It's been quite a few years, so I can't say for certain. Yeah, that's fair. Making progress will save. Oh, well, that's good. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because it was like, I think maybe my only criticism so far is that it was like, oh, hey, you know, don't worry about saving, the game will handle that. And I'm like, what does that mean? You know, clarity with that is maybe the only thing. Imagine you get a fair amount of that with Silent Hill 2. I watch a new stream of Silent Hill 2 games every Halloween. It's my little tradition. I love that. I love that. I think we're gonna do, well, we'll see if we do Silent Hill for Halloween. It'll be on the list. It's not a punishing game in that way, yeah, which is nice, which is, you know, that's the big thing is I don't mind if games are like tricky or hard or scary, but it's like, it's when they punish you for the failure that's inherent to what they're asking you to do. That's when I'm like, all right. Silent Hill good? Yeah, Silent Hill. Which 3 do I have presently? I have Calamine, I have Cooperite, and I have Orpiment. Yeah, we found the one here. Found the one here. I played the first Silent Hill on stream. Did I not go in here yet? I don't think I've got in here. Well, that. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I've been in this blood-soaked room.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
So things went good for Wilhelm. Let's read the note before we do this. Wilhelm's last words. I have some acids. Tend to like game that's willing to take big swings. Siri took big swings, hit more often than not. At least through the first 4. I agree with you, Green Bean, and I think the problem with Silent Hill after the first 4 is they kept chasing what they thought made Silent Hill good instead of just trying to make a cool horror game, you know? My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me the nature of the contract was sordid, and the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I'd been awarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with this decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Silent Hill's incredible. Time's been harder on the first one as a PS1 game. 2 to 4 hold up incredibly. I agree. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine. My man drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and remained upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell to his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... 100% agree. I've been looking at all the indie Silent Hill likes, PSX horror that we've gotten / are getting. Can't speak to the others. Destructible items in Silent Hill infuriated me. That's, yeah. And then I guess he just exploded into goo. Which, you know, honestly really sucks. Like, that's really shitty. Like, that's a really shitty thing to happen. R.I.P. Bozo. Oh, hang on. Oh God, run, get out of here. Ow. Oh, but no, but I need to get to the laboratorium. Okay, but wait, but I need to get to the laboratorium. Health, all good. All good. All is good. Brave move against type to have Wilhelm not to do a screen. Sailboats finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Algiers. All good. How's my health? All good, besties. All right. Seems mad about that one. That's creepy. That's so creepy. Oh, got it. Someone's angry at us doing science. Picked a pot of acid. Oh. That's one hell of a bong. Can I? Oh. Hey, Matt. Hello. I'd say it's pretty base. I think the acid's the opposite. Hit. Oh no. Do you want to see something fun in the lab that you missed? Oh yeah, if there's a cool thing, since it looks like we're about to leave this area. I thought we were gonna go out the front door. There's a grate in the floor. Uh-huh. I thought we were gonna go out and we could use the acid on the door, and you can drop something down the grate. Oh yeah, I did that. It was fun. Yeah. I like fucking up with I like fucking with Alexander's stuff because he's a jerk ass. I thought we were gonna use the pot of acid on the door. Boom, clean. But all that fucker's socks. This. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Aha, I can interact with this now. Got ourselves a real half-life. The cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Ow! Ow! Owie wowie! All right. I know what I gotta do. Cannot use this item this way. Fuck! but what do I... Does it... Oh. Is it F? No. All right. Oh. Achievement. I got an achievement. Oh, I can't see. That's funny. I can't see the thing. 17.4% of players have this achievement. 17.4% of players have played this game like an hour. You did acid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention. When he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. Most people got too scared and gave up.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Stay straight and don't stray. Happy Pride. Most people played this game before it had Steam achievements. That's, you know... Be careful when enemies are near. What do you mean? What enemies? When it was added, I don't have any Chivos for it. On this day 24 of our pride, I made that joke to... Avoid looking at enemies for too long. Oh, no. It's monster time. I made that joke. I made that joke to Aaron the other day. I was like, oops, it's a horror game. Oh, and of course they can see my light. Of course they can see the light, because that's a modern thing, that the light that's there specifically, you know, for a convenience that you can see doesn't get affected, doesn't attract enemies. No. Fuck. Oops, it's a horror game. I'm sorry? Well, I hatched 2 Turtonators in Pokemon, so, I mean, that's good. I'm happy about that. I wish they were, you know, I wish it was a shiny Turtonator. That would have been cool. Right, this is a horror game. This isn't a silly, goofy... This isn't a silly goof-off game with friends. This is a scary game. I beat this game a long time ago. It says I never played it. Cool. Yeah, I think this game might have come out before a number of more common Steam features. So fuck off.
1839. It's been more than a month since my last
Fuck off, I'm trying to find lore.
event inside the underground chamber in Algeria. Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
As much as I'll probably get mad for you, I kind of want to watch your playthrough of Undertale. You know, I get that. I still have a good time with it, you know? I still have a good time with it. Is he just like out here? Or was it like, you saw a spooky thing. Don't look at the spooky thing. Hanging out in the corner smoking a cigarette, waiting. This is definitely one of those like, I don't know how we're doing this yet, so I don't know how scared to be. But also still am scared. It's blocked from the other side. The door leading to the back room is blocked off. Find another way in. Like, I have a feeling I will, game orchestrates feeling of danger well, even if there aren't any. It'd be hard to tell outside of clear rest areas. Like if, oh God. Kivy, thank you for the follow. Which is a conscious effort to slow you down. Kivy, thank you for the follow. Hope you have a good time here. I mean, my first instinct, okay, didn't work. I hope I didn't scare you. No, it was a little startling, but that's, you know, that's the point. So yeah, working as intended. Is there another path over here? Matt did it on purpose. The follow, normal follow sounds are much nicer. So the clown hath hosted themselves by their own petard. Yep, that's a great way to describe what I did, actually. Oh, hey. I didn't see you last time I was here. Whoa! Sanity, what do you mean question mark? What do you mean dot dot dot? Here, I know what'll make us feel better.
June 1839.
I know what'll make us feel better reading this journal.
Continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly.
Well, that seems
Yesterday,
bad.
I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen in one day, my dude. Like... we can chill here. How's he supposed to know that? He talked to the most famed geologist in London. It's fine. Look directly at the light. You will feel better. He's so famed. He's the most famed. Wait, how did we end up in the same room? Wait. Oh, did he come in here and bust this shit? Oh. Have I somehow just been very lucky and I'm like missing him? Oh. Oh. Maybe he'll keep being lucky. Jesse, is it your first time here? Streamer RNG giveth, yeah, like. How? Oh. I was like, how am I supposed to get through here? And then I noticed the hole. Yeah, I have historically bad streamer RNG. Something is clogging. What? That's so funny. I love that. I really love how much of this game is just like, yeah, throw that. Ow. I really love how much of this game is throw that shit. That's where we're gonna end it for today. That's where we're gonna that's where we're gonna save it for today. Some Half-Life 2 shit, because the physics puzzles are core gameplay for puzzles mostly. I do love it. Like I do actually really enjoy how much of the strategically ending stream. I do love how much of the puzzles are like, yeah, throw that thing at it, break it, fuck that thing, fuck that thing up. What are you gonna do? Poke, hello. Poke, you're joining us right here at the end. But I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. That's Amore. Game teaches you up front, tossing things around is fun, and then you just keep doing it. Yeah. I do like how it's like, yeah, there's like a thing that's clogging it up. What are you gonna do about it? And I'm like, what if I throw a fucking box at it? How do you think it feels if I throw a box at it and then it breaks and I'm like, good. Good. Well, we're playing Amnesia. Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. I love stream. We have such a good time. We have such a good time on stream. I love it. Thank you again. Thank you again to Enna for the copy of Slay the Princess. Pretty much guaranteeing that Slay the Princess will show up for Scaretober. So look forward to that. I think also the new cool pristine cut will be out by then. Along with a bunch of new routes and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for that to come out, and us to just dig in and get really weird about it. So hell yeah. Yeah. Jesse and I have started planning stuff for Scaretober. I'll probably make a general announcement about it like soon, to just be like, hey, here's what's going on. And then obviously as we get closer, I'll make like a bigger announcement of the craft stories are there for Halloween. Oh man. I'm just excited for Spirit Halloween opening. All right. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. I will see everybody on Wednesday for more Amnesia, I guess. I guess it's Amnesia. I guess that's what we got to do. But yeah, gosh. All right, I'm gonna. I'm not scared, but you know how like when you like watch scary stuff for a little bit, like you just start to get a little like. You start to feel a little weird, you know. You just like, what? That's what I've got. That's what I've got going on. So I'm gonna go make lunch, chill out, probably watch some Stumped with Aaron, because that's what we like. That's what we like watching over lunch. We're gonna raid our good friend Orion. Who's playing the Elden Ring DLC. Orion's amazing. Listen, you should drop them a follow. You'll have a good time. They're an amazing person, amazing creator. You'll have a really good time over there. Oh, let me drop the raid messages before I forget and get too far. Was already planning. I don't know anything going on with Elden Ring with the DLC. I barely know what's going on with Elden Ring normally. So I hope y'all have a good time over there. I'll be back after lunch and I'll hang out and chat for a little bit. Like I said, I'll see everybody on Wednesday for more Amnesia. Until then, take care of yourself, folks.